exciting NBA action. This is Brian Anderson, Coach Stan Van Gundy, and the Hall of Famer Grant Hill here with me at the table, and Allie LaForce reporting from the sidelines.
Clear the way. When Durant is moving like this, you know he's focused on throwing it down. What? Wait. Hey, dunks are always for the big boys.
Emphatic move by the point guard.
Well, in this league, you can see powerful plays from anyone and anywhere. Your position no longer dictates your scoring options.
The ferocious finish. Love watching Cunningham use his size and athleticism on the drive.
And it's exceptional, the level of commitment that Ime Udoka has inspired from this Rockets team, Grant.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, he's a player's coach, but very demanding, and he holds everyone accountable. It's all about professionalism and purpose.
And so ball out of bounds. Thompson touched it last. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
I caught up with Coach Ime Udoka. Much of our discussion centered around Cade Cunningham. He said that's their catalyst. They look to him to control the pace, to read the defense, and to make the right basketball play, which he usually does. He is very tough to neutralize. Guys?
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. Duren with the bucket.
They're going to work inside. I like how confident Jalen is from this area. I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
Yeah, well, his offensive contributions are going to be very important in this game. So it's good they've already got him in a rhythm.
Here's Thompson. The shot, no good. And so Durant will bring it up for Houston. And here's Van Vliet from the arc. And that comes off the assist by Durant.
And the luxury of having Van Vliet. He doesn't need the ball to score. Fred can work off the rock and be a spot-up shooter.
Well, you need a real big-time star to win in this league. And Grant, the Pistons have that in Cade Cunningham.
Oh, my, B.A. It took until year 4 for him to really break through. Already a player who can impact the game in so many ways, but when his numbers go up across the board, that's doing something special. I'll tell you, he is so tough to keep down once he gets near that rim.
Yeah, he can get up even a few notches higher.
Well, playing his role to perfection, using his size to control the glass for his team. That one goes. Count it.
Okay.
Just the endless length of Durant helping him right there inside.
And so the timeout by J.B. Bickerstaff here. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. Cunningham drives in. Banked it in off the glass. Cunningham's got 6 points.
Well, with the size that Cunningham has, he is a real handful inside.
To the middle. Thompson pulls it in. The Pistons trailing. And here's Ivy. Yep, that one goes.
Just finding room to go to work inside. Ivy really relies on his physical abilities to get a close-range shot.
Here's Thompson. Good. And Van Vliet gets the assist.
Yeah, it took just enough off of it for the floater.
To the paint. Here's Duren. And that's good for 2 as he grabs the feed.
Yeah, almost impossible to stop Duren inside. Wow, just wow.
Pass to Capella. And here's Van Vliet from the arc. When you think about the skill of Cade Cunningham, Grant, and his height, what a combination.
He said that shit with the glass.
Scoring inside or seeing over the defense or just beasting on smaller guards, his 6'6" frame is certainly an advantage.
1:03 left in the opening quarter. Pass to Durant. Here's Smith. That one no good.
I hate when they got a clear lane and they decided, hey, let me just do a layup.
LeVert outside. And no good. had a chance to take the lead. Durant on the attack. 2 points. That one goes. Durant's got 11.
You gotta push Durant farther away than this, or he will make you pay.
And we're gonna have a jump ball. Screen by Capella. Launches it. And that's good. Kevin Durant for 3. 14 points for him.
Yeah, smooth and focused. KD is so polished, so prolific.
Oh, he
Durant,
missed.
no good. Van Vliet outside. There's the triple. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
What a huge shot to beat the buzzer. My goodness.
Oh, man, that's like stealing.
Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And taking a look at Houston's performance here. Guys, what have they been doing or not doing?
I'll tell you what, throughout the first, they did a great job of just running their offense.
Yeah, and I love to see this kind of communication between teammates. Great player movement, great ball movement.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey, the Pistons are improving on both ends, but particularly on defense. Cade Cunningham said everybody is stepping up on that end and taking the challenge to guard. We have a good system that allows us all to play our strengths. We're still hungry, though. We're not satisfied at all. Back to you.
More to prove. Okay, Allie, thanks for the report. A streamlined rebuild to the Rockets. In 2021, they trade away James Harden.
Right.
4 years later, the #2 seed in the West, Grant.
Yeah, and they haven't shortchanged their future either. Sure, they've added key veterans, but the bulk of their roster is still very young with room to grow. Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
And so the timeout by J.B. Bickerstaff here. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy. So both teams making some changes here. Here's Ivy. And he throws it down with one hand.
And this is what makes Ivy special, his ability to finish with power at the rim.
Şengün, the screen. Here's Holiday. Şengün in the post. Shot.
He got that shit blocked.
Here's Ivy. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. That one on Şengün.
And how can you not be excited about Ivy's potential? You can tell he wants to keep
Good
getting
foul.
better.
And no luck that time either. And Jaden Ivey, we've seen him come a long way as a player, Coach.
Yeah, it took some time, B.A., but we're now seeing the full range of his talent. He can be a force on offense and an absolute pest on D. Yeah, once he gets momentum going towards the rim, Cunningham is hard to veer off course.
Good.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Outside Robinson. Back to Cunningham. Pass to Thompson. Just 5 to shoot. Outside Robinson. No good with the triple. The Rockets lead by 9. Outside Eason. Outside Holiday. It's Tate on the wing. And the shot is good on the assist by Holiday. Tate's got his first 3 points of the game.
The defense takes a chance, leaves him open at the arc, and he capitalizes.
Nails it from 3.
When you get faced up at one end, you want to get it back at the other.
A bit of a duel going on between them. Came down the floor looking for immediate payback.
And so Ime Udoka decides to call timeout. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan.
Oh, my legs. My knees. I'm getting old. Woohoo!
Houston leading by 9. Pass to Durant.
I meant to pass
Not
it
watching
too.
the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation. Coach, I've heard you say one of the most frustrating things to watch is a team that beats itself.
Yeah, B.A., I think one of the things is before you can win, you got to make sure you don't lose. And when you're doing things like turning the ball over or fouling needlessly, those are probably the two biggest areas. Those are beat yourself types of stats. And it's hard to get away with those at the highest level.
Down low. Pass to Duran. Cunningham outside.
Blocking foul called on Tari Houston. First personal foul. Second team foul.
1:10 left in the second quarter. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here. So it'll be Kate Cunningham shooting. It's going to be on Tari Eason. And the shot goes.
You see there, Thompson does a good job of sneaking into the lane and finishing.
Here's Ivy. Nice D from Thompson.
And it didn't register as an official block, but he did everything you want in disrupting that shot.
Well, you know, sometimes the most pivotal plays don't always go on the stat sheet.
That's unreal. I mean, Thompson, that boy's going to hit his head on the rim one day. Oh, wow! Look out!
Assisted.
Playing from behind, it's amazing he chose a dunk with that high a difficulty rating.
Yeah, no question. That was a stellar move with plenty of swagger. He buries it from 3.
Yeah, the single-minded focus of Durant on offense, it's all about getting buckets, no distractions.
Şengün with a steal. And here we go, the Rockets in transition.
Yeah, way back when I started coaching, you never wanted a three-pointer on a fast break. Now, it's the shot teams are looking for.
And so it's Houston liking their chances, ending the quarter with a 15-point lead. They're getting quality looks, and that's why they're shooting at such a high clip. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. And it's slammed in by Durant.
And when Durant is clear for takeoff, no hesitation.
And Stan, the Pistons' J.B. Bickerstaff, the runner-up last season for Coach of the Year.
Well, yeah, instead it went to Kenny Atkinson, who replaced him in Cleveland. But B.A. talking about landing on your feet, Bickerstaff showing again he can turn things around.
Smith outside. Left side Durant. Offensive board. Van Vliet outside. Come get it, come get it. Houston needs to get off a shot. For 3, Durant. It goes. He's 10 for 13. So much confidence.
As long as there's time on the clock, it's enough time for Durant.
And so the timeout by J.B. Bickerstaff here. He's going to talk it over with his guys. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot, Brian. Fred VanVleet is a leader for the Rockets. Their coach, Ime Udoka, says Fred sometimes goes against his natural inclination, playing the good cop because Ime himself is so hard on them, but adds, Fred is a grumpy dude. He always finds something to be mad at. We need that with our team. Guys?
They love his disposition. All right, Allie, thank you.
And it gets even worse for them. I mean, he just waltzes down the lane, extending their advantage. Not good.
Well, it's not going to get any easier if they can't improve their defensive intensity. They got to show some fight.
Houston leading by 22. Inside. Here's Smith. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
And I like to see this from Smith. Pushing the action, not just hanging around the perimeter.
Smith hits them both. To the inside. Ooh, Durant with a steal.
Oh, wrong.
Puts up a three. And the three-pointer goes. Durant's got 30 points.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Well, what I love about his three-point shooting is the spacing that he's adding. It makes things a lot easier for everyone else.
And so it's Cunningham with it. He brings it up for the Detroit Pistons. Nothing yet for him here in the third quarter. They get back on track. And Cunningham throws it down.
Well, this is the story of the night for that defense. They have not been able to contain Cunningham.
And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. Must stay aggressive.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless, building this lead in every way possible.
Thompson, no good. They've done a great job of moving the ball tonight.
Yeah, B.A., keeping everybody involved keeps everyone engaged.
Şengün, no good. And here are the Pistons. Here's Harris.
That's a block.
He can't get that one to fall. Houston with the ball. A 14-2 run over the last bit. Yes, it's good. Durant's got 34 points.
Tonight, their attack revolves around him. As he goes, so goes the offense.
Here's Harris. It's hauled in by Houston. A minute 31 left in the third. Well, Grant, Tobias Harris has been around the league. What's his best asset?
You know, I think it's his reliability and versatility. Harris is always on the floor, having led the NBA in games played multiple times. And he just gets the job done.
Yep, and that's a confidence builder for Cunningham. Good to see him getting it done inside.
Nice shot by Durant.
That's how they like to see him operate. Big part of their attack.
Cunningham. Count that one. He's 8 for 10 from the field now.
Well, sometimes you need more than just your stars, though. They've got to run something to get the other guys good looks.
Pass to Thompson. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Flying high, Saw Thompson.
Get this shit over
I
with.
wish I still had hops like that.
And the Pistons will go for a different look here. Now a timeout called by Houston. Here's Van Vliet. Houston working the ball around. Three-pointer. Drills it from deep. Van Vliet's got 6.
They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
Look, when the three is falling like this, there's not a whole lot you can do defensively.
Kicks it out to Cunningham. 4 on the clock. And it's going to be a 24-second
That nigga
violation.
running back and forth. He ain't even trying to set a screen, run a play, or nothing. Like, this nigga playing 2K20.
The kick to Durant. 4-3. And Houston, another 3.
Well, they keep going to it, and he keeps delivering.
I didn't even want to shoot it.
Kevin Durant has been leading the charge for Houston. 7 3-pointers so far. He is complete.
Detroit, 37.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. And it's slammed in by Durant.
Well, he leads everyone in scoring, and he shows no intention of slowing down.
The shot won't fall. And it's the Rockets with the ball. Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one. Durant's got 46.
Proof that Durant can strike from anywhere, flexing his range with a deep three.
Inside. Here's Robinson. No, stop it
He
in
ducked
there.
on Steven Adams and
Jams it in,
KD.
and he's fouled. An opportunity in a three-point play. It goes on Kevin Durant. All right, guys, what do you think so far about the offensive approach for the Rockets?
Well, what I like is not only have they been forcing turnovers, they've been capitalizing on those opportunities.
Here in the second half, they've just found better shots.
Yeah, they've looked really in sync after the break. Getting the shots they want and converting.
Cunningham outside. Shoots over Thompson. It's rebounded by Şengün. And Thompson gets it to go.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
Well, clearly the defense has had no answer for them. Might be time to try something different.
Stewart, no good. And it's Houston's ball. They're on an 11-3 run. It's tipped.
The fact that he still
Great
could have got that
recognition
green
from
is funny.
Stewart. I like seeing him use his length and size to make an impact on defense.
The assist.
That's why you keep your head up. If the assist is there, you can pounce.
Nice shot by Durant. Durant's got 52 points.
And trying to put the game away, he's been nails all evening.
Yeah, but you can't let up now. We've seen too many wild comebacks in this league. It's those kind of passes that bring up the entire team's confidence.
A nice shot by Smith.
And there's the length of Smith at work, playing big on the interior.
It's Cunningham with a drive. They retain possession. Pass to Stewart. Second shot opportunity. And he sinks the layup.
Stewart.
Stewart's got 4 points this quarter.
Well, you love assisted hoops. That's good offense.
And that's just incredible focus from the swingman. Durant is skilled at scoring despite the contact.
Free throw is good from Durant. And last season, the Pistons became the first team ever to triple.
Oh, on that shit.
Assist goes to.
This guy is putting on a clinic for the people.
Man, I'm shocked. I can't believe he pulled that off in a real game. It's good.
And KD getting to his spot there. He thrives in the mid-range.
Harris's shot is good.
Well, that's where you want to be.
crazy.
Getting those easy money looks.
Pass to Şengün. And here's Van Vliet from the arc. Duran with a rebound. Harris down low. Ooh, excellent D there from Smith. Left side Durant. The floater. And he lays it up and in.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Rockets.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach.
Oh,
they just
man.
kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Kevin Durant.
Well, he was so active defensively, anticipating, grabbing steals, one of the most underappreciated stats in the game.
A nice shot by Smith.
This has to feel good. They gave their fans a show and secured the W.
Yep, the crowd gets to go home feeling good about the win tonight. Their team looked impressive.
Durant. The basket's good. Off the assist from Thompson.
That's an inspired ball club. They fought hard, and during the most important moments, they made big plays.
Yeah, they saved their best basketball for this home stretch, and they certainly earned this one.
Oh, the dunk by Smith.
And this is exactly what Smith loves to do.
Nigga put up 100
Wreaking
points on
havoc
this nigga.
Opposing
That's
defenses
insane.
and scoring through contact.
And out of bounds. The Rockets will take it.
He must have just got this game.
Communication is. They clearly weren't on the same page there.
Durant for three. The rebound by Detroit. Here's Ivy. And he banks in the layup.
I'm here for the 100 points, though. That's crazy.
At least they're finally showing signs of life out there.
Yeah, a loss stings a little less if you at least feel like you put up a fight, but only a little less.
Oh, a nice read by Smith. Now, he saw the lane and hit it.
Here's Durant. And it's slammed in by Durant.
Huge size disadvantage for the defense. Might as well just get out of the way. Hey, nice work attracting the foul from deep. He'll shoot three.
Second team foul.
And he's good on the second.
Shooting for Detroit.
And he nails the third. And so it's the Rockets taking care of business in this one. We saw two different teams tonight. One played with confidence.
Nigga scored more than his entire team. That's crazy. Hey, he wanted to keep playing though, so I'm not gonna stop. KD though. He just didn't miss. Shit.